Water. It's found everywhere on Earth, from polar ice caps and vast oceans to the mighty rivers and tiny streams. Every living thing upon the earth depends on clean water, and wherever water flows on this planet, you can be sure to find life. The Urban Waters Federal Partnership Program to restore communities to their urban rivers and creeks by coordinating federal agencies and community-led efforts to revitalize and improve the health of our rivers, creeks, and streams. Kansas City is one of 19 sites in the United States designated an urban waters location, from the headwaters near the Missouri-Kansas state line to its confluence with the Missouri River. The Blue River meanders north through Kansas City for more than 40 miles. For decades, the river and surrounding neighborhoods have suffered from frequent and serious flooding, degraded water quality, loss of habitat from channelization, economic disinvestment, blight, and lack of public awareness. Yet, the area is rich with culture, beauty, recreation, and offers potential for a resilient and healthy future. The Blue River Urban Waters partners at all levels are making a difference. They are engaging communities and connecting all people to the river, recognizing that the river serves a diverse community. Federal partners, state partners, and local partners are restoring areas along Blue River near Brush Creek and at the municipal farm. They are restoring wetlands at Alex Storage Park, removing trash along Blue River Road, and planting trees throughout the watershed.
We're hoping to plant maybe 500 to 1,000 seedlings today. They're all bottomland trees that would have originally grown along the Blue River. And so this is an effort to restore some of the Blue River.
The future generations, that's who we're handing stuff off to, and connecting them early on is a big part of it, plus just connecting myself, so it's a win-win for me and hopefully for a few others. And leading by example is a big part of it, and exposing other people that don't see all this stuff or don't understand it.
The invasive species in most areas, they'll canopy out our native plants, native trees, native shrubs. And so by removing the invasive species, we open the ground up to sunlight to expose the native plants. And by keeping the invasives down, you allow them, you're restoring to what once was here.
So once we clear these up, not only are we improving the wildlife habitat and in water quality in a lot of cases, so it's just eliminating that one plant or a few invasive species that put it back on its feet. And all of a sudden, I think we're realizing for a fairly inexpensive cost, we can build an extraordinary park just by taking care of what we have.
I think we need to continue with the implementation of our restoration efforts, but also engage the community, engage the citizens of Kansas City, and really let them know what they have in their backyard, and that it's something that they need to value for what it's worth.
One of the things that is unique about the Urban Waters Partnership approach is that while we're federal partners that are sitting in Washington, D.C., we get to connect with these amazing folks out in the community trying to do this work and try and support what needs to happen at the local level. These partnerships are fundamental to creating the lasting change that we need.
When we engage with nature to revitalize our environment, we also revitalize ourselves. We need your help. Join the many organizations and volunteers working to create trails, restore native natural areas, and revitalize the Kansas City neighborhoods. This is where we work, where we play, where we live. Act now. This is so important.